Under the radiant Jerusalem sun, Jesus makes his entrance upon a humble donkey, greeted by a jubilant multitude. A sea of palm branches sways in adoration, their vibrant green a stark contrast to the ancient stone streets of Jerusalem. Bathed in golden sunlight, the air vibrates with fervent celebration as the city welcomes its prophesied king. Bathed in the gentle glow of lamplight, Jesus and his apostles gather for the Last Supper. Amidst the sharing of bread and wine, a profound and somber announcement fills the room. In the quiet upper room, a towel rests gently on Jesus' shoulder as he kneels in profound humility. With tender care, Jesus cradles a disciple's foot, the water reflecting the dim light in a dance of reverence. Every movement exudes a deep servitude, his face a mirror of pure, unadulterated humility. Bathed in ethereal moonlight, Jesus kneels in the Gethsemane garden, a landscape of silent torment and resolute faith. Agony etches deep lines upon Jesus' face, a stark testament to his inner turmoil. Yet amidst the torment, a flicker of unwavering resolve ignites his eyes. In the quietude of the night, he kneels, a solitary figure against the backdrop of ancient olive trees. His prayer, a beacon of hope amidst the encroaching darkness. Under the flickering torches, long shadows dance ominously among the ancient olive trees, setting the stage for a moment of profound betrayal. Judas, his face pallid in the firelight, approaches Jesus, an act of greeting masking a treacherous intent. In a gesture of ultimate deceit, Judas betrays Jesus with a kiss, his words a hollow echo of loyalty. Jesus confronts Judas, his words piercing the night with a profound question. Judas, betrayest thou the Son of Man with a kiss? Inside the Sanhedrin, Jesus is brought forth amidst a storm of condemnation. A cacophony of shouts erupts as the crowd voices its accusations, their fury a palpable force. Under the cloak of a frigid night, Peter finds himself encircled by a small group, their figures illuminated by the flickering glow of a fire. In a moment of stark accusation, a maid's finger pierces the air, singling out Peter as she cries, "He was with Jesus of Nazareth." Peter retorts, "Woman, I don't know him." A rooster crows loudly, punctuating the night with an ominous sound. Pilate, his face a mask of helplessness, symbolically washes his hands as chaos erupts in the courtyard. The crowd demands Jesus' crucifixion. Inside the grim prison, Jesus, crowned with thorns, becomes the focal point of the soldiers' cruel mockery, his face streaked with blood. A harrowing scene unfolds as the soldiers' taunts and jeers fill the prison, amplifying the intensity of Jesus' suffering. Through Jerusalem's dusty streets, Jesus stumbles under the cross, his sweat a testament to immense suffering. Beneath the crushing weight, Jesus collapses, the rough wood of the cross digging cruelly into his flesh. A chorus of weeping rises from the women lining the road, their sorrowful faces reflecting the depth of their despair. In the sun-drenched streets of Jerusalem, Veronica steps forward, extending a simple cloth towards Jesus amidst the bustling crowd. A poignant stillness descends as he accepts her offering. In a moment of divine mystery, his face miraculously imprints upon the fabric, bearing a sorrowful image. Against the ominous canvas of a darkening sky, the haunting scene of the crucifixion unfolds. Under the relentless Golgotha sun, Mary and John stand as lonely figures at the foot of the cross, their faces etched with profound sorrow. Grief hangs heavy in the air, a palpable shroud of despair clinging to Mary and John, their silent vigil marking a moment of unbearable loss. Against the backdrop of Golgotha, a lone figure hangs upon a cross, silhouetted against the unforgiving glare of the sun. In a moment of divine climax, the heavens explode in a blinding flash as the figure proclaims, "It's done." On the desolate expanse of Golgotha, a Roman soldier thrusts a spear into Jesus' side, marking a moment of ultimate sacrifice and a vivid testament to suffering. Blood and water cascade down, staining the barren earth in a stark tableau of sacrifice and desolation. On Golgotha, as evening descends, Jesus' lifeless body is gently taken down from the cross. In a heart-wrenching moment, Mary cradles her son's body, her sorrow echoing through the desolate landscape. In the silent tomb, Joseph of Arimathea tenderly prepares Jesus for his final rest. With a profound gentleness, he lifts and lays Jesus in the cold embrace of the carved stone coffin. In the dim, cold light of dawn, the tomb stands sealed, its stone door a silent sentinel of secrets unknown. Guards stand watch, their faces etched with solemn duty as dawn breaks over the silent tomb. In the misty embrace of morning, Mary Magdalene approaches the tomb, bearing incense. The air hangs heavy with sorrow as Mary Magdalene approaches the tomb. Incense in hand, Mary Magdalene comes closer to the tomb. Upon the desecrated tomb, an angel draped in resplendent white radiates, an otherworldly aura, a beacon of divine light. A blinding light erupts from the angel, enveloping the scene in a radiant embrace of the divine. In the silent tomb, the empty coffin whispers a tale of vanished mystery. Only the burial cloths remain, like discarded secrets in the heart of the ancient stone. Mary's face is a canvas of pure shock, her eyes wide with disbelief at the sight before her. In the serene garden, the morning sun casts a divine glow as Jesus appears before Mary Magdalene, a vision of ethereal radiance. Amidst the vibrant blossoms, Mary Magdalene extends her hand, a gesture of longing and disbelief towards the resurrected Christ. Under the radiant sun, disciples tread the dusty path to Emmaus, their hearts heavy with unspoken grief and uncertainty. A mysterious figure emerges, joining their somber journey, their presence unseen and unrecognized. Unbeknownst to them, the risen Jesus walks among them, veiled in divine mystery. In a dimly lit room, the aroma of freshly baked bread fills the air, setting the stage for a miraculous revelation. Weary faces etched with doubt are suddenly illuminated with recognition as the disciples behold him. In a fleeting moment of divine presence, he vanishes as swiftly as he appeared, leaving behind a profound sense of awe and wonder. The broken bread on the table serves as a silent testament to the miracle, forever imprinted in their hearts. In the dimly lit upper room, shadows dance ominously as the disciples huddle together, their faces reflecting fear and uncertainty. A figure of radiant light pierces the darkness as Jesus appears among them, intensifying their fear. The tension peaks as Jesus reveals his wounds, a stark testament to his sacrifice. In the upper room, Thomas tentatively touches Jesus' wounds, disbelief transforming into awe. His face reflects utter amazement as doubt dissolves, replaced by the profound realization of the divine. A warm, ethereal light floods the room, symbolizing the arrival of divine presence and illuminating the space with celestial grace. As dawn breaks over the Sea of Galilee, the gentle light reveals Jesus tending a campfire, the aroma of cooking fish filling the serene morning air. The crackling fire casts flickering shadows, accentuating Jesus' calm focus as he prepares a meal by the tranquil waters. At dawn, Peter leaps into the Sea of Galilee, his face radiant with pure elation. The vast expanse of the sea mirrors the depth of Peter's unyielding faith and eagerness. On a majestic mountain peak, Jesus bids farewell to his disciples, his figure radiant against the vast sky. As the disciples watch in awe, a divine cloud descends, veiling Jesus from their mortal sight. In a moment of divine transcendence, Jesus vanishes into the luminous embrace of the cloud, leaving behind a sense of wonder and profound mystery. Under a vast, boundless blue sky, angels stand alongside the disciples, their presence a celestial promise of hope. In solemn tones, the echoes, they speak of Jesus' return, filling the air with anticipation and divine purpose. On the day of Pentecost, the streets of Jerusalem pulse with a vibrant mix of anticipation and curiosity. An otherworldly phenomenon unfolds as small flames ignite and dance above each head, casting an ethereal glow. In Jerusalem, Peter preaches with fervor, drawing a crowd spellbound by his impassioned words. As his voice soars, a celestial light envelops him, casting a divine glow upon the enraptured faces of those who listen. The faces of the crowd reflect a mixture of awe and wonder, each person captivated by the power of his message and the radiant aura that surrounds him. At the temple entrance, a lame man stands motionless, bathed in the radiant glow of the sun. A surge of energy courses through the lame man, an electrifying transformation unfolding before the eyes of onlookers. In a moment of divine liberation, the lame man defies gravity, leaping into the air with uncontainable jubilation. The crowd gasps in astonishment, witnessing a miracle unfold before their very eyes. Under the scorching Jerusalem sun, a sea of faces converges, their expressions a mix of condemnation and morbid curiosity. Stephen, a beacon of unwavering faith, kneels in humble devotion, his gaze lifted towards the heavens as stones rain down upon him. In his final moments, Stephen offers a prayer for his tormentors, embodying forgiveness in the face of unimaginable suffering. On the road to Damascus, a blinding light erupts, casting Saul from his horse into the dust. Amidst the blinding radiance, Saul is thrown from his horse, a silhouette against the divine. In Damascus, Ananias extends his hands towards Saul, initiating a miraculous transformation. Scales cascade from Saul's eyes, unveiling a world reborn in clarity and light. In the flowing river, Peter's face reflects a mix of solemnity and joy as he prepares to baptize Cornelius. Kneeling before Peter, Cornelius clasps his hands in prayer, his heart open to the divine moment. As Peter pours water over Cornelius' head, a beam of light and a radiant dove descend from the heavens, symbolizing divine approval. With voices raised in unison, the crowd exclaims, "Praise be to God." Amidst the silent stone giants of Athens, Paul's voice cuts through the air, igniting a maelstrom of curiosity and doubt. A sea of faces, etched with skepticism and wonder, turns towards Paul, their expressions a canvas of disbelief. As Paul's words echo through the city, a storm of dissenting voices erupts, shattering the fragile peace. The sea rages with untamed fury as waves crash against the rocks, revealing the scattered remnants of Paul's ill-fated ship. Amidst the chaos of splintered wood and shredded sails, a silent testament to nature's wrath whispers of survival and deliverance. In a twist of fate, the raging sea, once a harbinger of destruction, now reflects a narrative of hope and rescue. In the stark confines of his cell, a solitary shaft of sunlight etches a path to Paul, illuminating his quiet act of desperate communication. Beneath the golden light, his words dance on the parchment, each stroke a desperate plea etched in the silence of his captivity. On the rugged island of Patmos, under the blazing Mediterranean sun, John is consumed by visions, his brow furrowed as he furiously pens his divine revelations. The wind, a messenger of distant lands, whips around him, carrying whispers of the celestial realms, as John captures the terrifying and beautiful visions that dance behind his eyes. His quill races across the parchment as he captures the terrifying and beautiful visions that dance behind his eyes. The New Jerusalem emerges from the celestial heights, a breathtaking vision of golden streets and crystalline rivers. The ethereal city shines with otherworldly beauty. In the ethereal realm of heaven, the Lamb is enthroned amidst a celestial symphony of light and devotion. A vibrant rainbow arches across the scene, framing the Lamb and elders in a stunning display of divine artistry. The elders, enraptured, offer their worship, their faces illuminated by the Lamb's divine radiance. From the depths of the earth, the resurrected emerge, bathed in a celestial glow that promises a new dawn. From the darkness, figures rise, their forms silhouetted against the blinding light, as a silent transformation unfolds. In a celestial symphony, angels herald the final battle as heaven's gates majestically swing open. The radiant light intensifies, signaling the commencement of the ultimate confrontation between good and evil. Satan, the fallen angel, is forcefully hurled into the lake of fire, his reign of darkness extinguished. As Satan plunges into the inferno, the oppressive darkness that once cloaked the world begins to dissipate, revealing the faint glimmers of a new dawn. Under the radiant sun of new earth, a symphony of laughter and innocence unfolds as children dance and play with animals in harmonious bliss. Gentle sunlight bathes the landscape, casting a warm, ethereal glow upon the idyllic scenery, where nature and humanity coexist in tranquil harmony. In a moment of pure, unadulterated joy, the innocence of youth intertwines with the untamed beauty of nature, as the children embrace their animal companions with boundless affection. The tree of life stands majestically in the heart of the city, its verdant leaves promising renewal to the nations. In the radiant expanse of heaven, Jesus reigns supreme, bathed in an ethereal glow that transcends earthly light. Kneeling before him, representatives from every nation offer their worship, their countenances reflecting the boundless glory of eternity. The throne room resonates with a divine harmony. In the boundless expanse of the sky, divine words materialize amidst the clouds, heralding a message of hope. Lo, I'm coming soon, a final glimmer of hope pierces through the heavens.